Good morning, y'all. It's your man Earl, episode 211, July 30th, 2023. It's Sunday morning, early in the morning. I want to get part two to you. Perceptions, part two. Listen, if you're not careful, you will be led astray based on solely what you see. I'm going to say it again. It's early in the morning, Sunday, July 30th, episode 211, Perceptions, part two. I need you guys to be very careful because it is so easy to be led astray solely based on what you see. Why am I saying that? Because people spend hundreds of millions of dollars to visually get you lured into their trap. Now we're talking corporate America, but let's bring it down to personal hand-to-hand relationships. Think about how much people spend on their appearance. Think about how much people spend on what they drive. Think about how much people spend on how they have their hair, how they have their clothes, how they have their shoes. And once you get lured in, oftentimes it is hard to unlock or undo or delete the imagery that you have in your mind based on the summations or the totality of an individual's character. So don't be awed, don't be impressed, don't be taken for the amateur, if you will, in relationships solely on perceptions. Don't allow your mind, don't allow your interests, if you will, to be taken for visual and perceptive stimulation only. What am I saying, Earl? This is what I'm saying. When you meet people, don't necessarily always evaluate them based on their appearance because people spend hundreds of millions of dollars. Corporations spend hundreds of billions of dollars every year to get you lured in visually, aka through your perceptions of eyesight. Very practical vlog this morning, very practical video this morning. Perceptions part two, be mindful on individuals and companies and corporates' presentation of what they want you to see. Perceptions part two, do not be drawn in, lured in solely off of perceptions. I'm being quiet on purpose, y'all. Okay? Let that sink for a moment. Okay? Let that sink for a moment. So when you start your day, when you start your week here tomorrow, Monday, when you start your week, reset, recalibrate how you approach things from a visual perspective. And that goes both ways. Don't be so judgmental because somebody doesn't look like you expect them to look. And then don't be drawn in based on what you like. All right? It's your man Earl, Perceptions, Part 2. Being mindful of what you see. God bless. God keep you. Episode 211, July 30th, 2023. Peace.